Colombian VP criticizes Meghan Markle's outfit on day one of tour. The highly anticipated first day of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's tour of Colombia quickly became overshadowed by controversy. The country's vice president, Francia Márquez, openly criticized Meghan's outfit choice, sparking a heated debate. What began as a day of celebration turned into a tense exchange between the Duchess of Sussex and Colombia's second-in-command. As Meghan and Harry arrived at the presidential palace in Bogotá, all eyes were on the Duchess's outfit. Meghan chose a sleek, low-cut black dress, which many deemed too revealing for the formal occasion. The dress featured a deep neckline that exposed a generous amount of cleavage and a thigh-high slit that highlighted her toned legs. This bold fashion choice did not sit well with Vice President Márquez, who was visibly displeased. Cameras captured her glaring at Meghan's outfit and shaking her head in disapproval. Later, in an interview with local media, Márquez didn't hold back. "I deeply regret the Duchess of Sussex's choice of dress for this important state visit," she declared. "As the second highest-ranking official in Colombia, I expect our guests to dress with more respect and modesty befitting the dignity of this occasion." Márquez argued that Meghan's revealing ensemble was inappropriate and unbecoming of a member of the British royal family. She emphasized that Meghan's attire did not reflect the traditional values and sensibilities of the Colombian people. "We take great pride in our culture and heritage here in Colombia," Márquez stated, "and we expect our visitors, especially those in positions of power and influence, to honor and respect those values through their conduct and appearance." The vice president's sharp words quickly ignited a firestorm on social media. Many Colombians and royal fans rushed to defend Meghan, accusing Márquez of being overly judgmental and imposing outdated patriarchal standards. "Who does this woman think she is, policing what Meghan Markle wears?" one Twitter user wrote. "Meghan is a grown woman who can dress however she pleases. This is just blatant misogyny." Others argued that Márquez's comments reflected a broader culture of machismo and sexism still present in parts of Latin America. This is exactly the kind of toxic, misogynistic attitude that women in Colombia and across the region have to deal with daily, another social media user commented. Márquez should be ashamed of herself for reinforcing these outdated patriarchal norms. Meghan, however, seemed unfazed by the controversy. She and Harry continued their engagements around Bogotá, with the Duchess maintaining a poised and gracious demeanor, smiling and waving to the crowds that gathered to see them. Behind the scenes, royal aides were reportedly disappointed by Márquez's remarks. One palace source told a British tabloid that the vice president's comments were uncalled for and disrespectful towards the Duchess. The source added, "Meghan is a confident, independent woman who has every right to dress how she chooses. For the vice president to criticize her outfit in such a public and demeaning way is simply unacceptable." The incident cast an unwelcome cloud over the start of the Colombia tour, which was intended to celebrate the strong ties between the UK and the South American nation. Despite the controversy, Meghan and Harry pressed on with their packed schedule of official engagements. They visited schools, met with business leaders, and attended cultural events showcasing Colombia's rich history and vibrant traditions. However, Márquez's comments continued to dominate headlines, both in Colombia and worldwide, leading some commentators to speculate that the incident could strain the UK's relationship with Colombia. Others argued that the controversy was much ado about nothing and would soon be forgotten as the tour progressed. For her part, Meghan has yet to publicly address the matter. Royal sources say the Duchess is choosing to take the high road and not dignify Márquez's comments with a response. Meghan is certainly not going to get dragged into a war of words with the vice president, one insider told a royal correspondent. She's simply going to continue focusing on the important work she and Harry are doing here in Colombia. As the tour continued, the media's attention eventually shifted from Márquez's critique to the positive impact Meghan and Harry were having through their various charitable initiatives and cultural exchanges. The incident, however, served as a stark reminder of the intense scrutiny and judgment that members of the royal family, especially women, often face. It also highlighted the persistent double standards and outdated social norms that women in positions of power, like Marquez, can still face in the 21st century.